Welcome everyone. So today we will solve Leetcode 100 same tree problem. So this is an easy tree problem wherein you will be given two binary trees P and Q, and you would need to check whether these trees are identical or not. So identical trees are those trees whose every child is equal, whose every node is equal to the every other node in the other tree. So 1 should be equal to 1, and similarly its left subtree should be exactly equal to its left subtree, and its right subtree should also be exactly equal to the other's right subtree. So as we can see here, all the nodes in this tree are matching the nodes in this tree, so we can say these are identical. Here we can see that all the nodes values in this tree matches the nodes value in this tree, but we can see that this tree does not have a right subtree, but this tree has a right subtree, so we can say that these are not identical. Similarly, here we can see that its left subtree's value is different than this left subtree's value, so these are also not equal. So this is a fairly straightforward problem. We can use recursion to check the subtrees. So first we will do is we will check the root node. We will check whether the root node are equal. If they are equal, then we will apply recursion to check for the left subtree, and we will use the same thing to check for the right subtree. So first and foremost, we will check whether the trees are empty. If trees are empty, if both the trees are empty, that is, if both the trees do not have a root node, then that means they are already equal, because empty subtrees are also identical. So we'll just return true. Then we will check if one is empty and the other is not empty. So if one is empty, if either P is empty or either Q is empty, that means that one is empty and the other is non-empty. That means they are not identical, right? Return false. Now we will check whether now at this point we are sure that both of the trees exist. At this point we are sure that both of the trees, at least root nodes, exist. So we will check if the value of the root nodes are equal. If they are not equal, we will just return false because they are not identical then. Then we will apply recursion on their left subtrees and their right subtrees. Left q dot left and is same tree p dot right q dot right. So what this will do is this will again call the same function, but this will call the function on the left subtree of the on the p's left subtree and q's left subtree. So this whole thing will run again, but on this node and this node, and this whole thing will run again. This whole thing will run again, but on this node and this node. And then we will check similarly whether the subtrees are identical or not. Let's run this. Let's also submit it, and we can see it works. So this is all for today. I'll see you in next one.